Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of the Electronic Revolution Broadcasting Network. Tonight we're bringing you some great TWL League action for Call of Duty 4. Teams we have playing tonight are Dogs and the Dirty Dozen. D12 are in the server right now. We're waiting on everybody to ready up. My name is Eric Once-Polly. I'm one of the owners here at e-rev, just getting into shoutcasting thanks to Anger, and right now I'll be flying solo until I get another caster in here. He's on his way. I'm not sure where he is. We'll let you know when he comes in. Waiting on my man Starbuck. So while we're waiting, I'll go ahead and do a roster rundown for you guys. I should say I checked out the rants on these two teams, and there was a lot of hacking accusations and a lot of back and forward bickering going on, so there should be a great rivalry match going on here. So we have, for D12, the Dirty Dozen, we have Jello, Brooklyn, Atlas, Stroker, and Zenris. He actually made sure I got his name right, so Zenris, there you go, buddy. And for the Dogs, we have Born, Snipe, Jarvis, Pone Shop, and S-Shot. I'm just going to call you Shot, because that's way too difficult. Tonight we are on MP Backlot. I had the pleasure of doing a cast last night on MP Backlot, and we're getting ready to ready up here. And again, this is a very strategic map. A lot of set needs need to be placed, and the middle is really the area you need to control both offense and defense. So right off the bat here, I'm going to take a look at the defense. D12 is starting on the Marine side. They should have the advantage. This is a very defensive-sided map, so let's see how things go for them. I'm going to follow them right now. Looks like we have a 3-2 split. We have Atlas moving towards the B side. Stroker's taking the middle. They're waiting out the nades sort of by the A iron pilings. No one's moved in yet. Jello and Brooklyn are looking to move into the A site. A lot of nades and flashes being exchanged right now. Jello's going to move into bottom A. He's taking some fire on the bomb there. Looks like he's going to get Born and Shot are going to go down to Stroker. D12 up 5-2 right now. Big advantage for D12. We got Snipe and Pone Shop still left. Dogs Snipe is going to go down. Pone Shop is the only member left for Dogs currently. It's a 5-on-1 situation. It's not looking too good for him. He's moving towards the front A site. Jello's coming up behind him, and he's going to take him down with an AK-74 kill. That was a quick round for D12 there. They go up 1-0 in this first round of play. Alright, I'll take a focus on the Dog side this time around. They were actually throwing quite a few spam nades toward the D12 spawn there, keeping them from getting into A very, very, very slow. So let's see what they're going to do here. They have one going B. They're going to take two guys middle, two guys to A. They're avoiding the nades. Pone Shop's going to come in to back A. Going in the bottom, Zenris is going to take down Snipe with the pineapple there. They're up 5-4. Jarvis is going to exchange a nade there too. 4-on-4 here. Pone Shop's moving up to the A bomb site. I don't see anybody there on the defense, so let's see how this takes place. Oh, Pone Shop's going to jump out at top A and get Brooklyn with his AK-74U. They now have control of the A bomb site. Jarvis taking down Zenris, so this round is going for Dogs right now in a 3-on-2 situation. We have Dogs Born coming into the bomb site right now. He's going to try and get a plant down. Looks like he's going to get walled by Jello. He's sneaky. He's a ninja. He's sitting there waiting for him. Walls him through the wall. He's going to be sitting at bottom A right now. I'm going to cycle through and find some of the Dogs members. We have Pone Shop is actually going to be taken down by D12. Jello, he's sitting there. Nobody sees him. They can't find him. And Jarvis is going to get taken down by Atlas at the front A. So D12 is going to take the round. That is some great play from D12 Jello. He's a ninja. He got that round for them. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I want to remind everybody that e-rev will be headed to the first Call of Duty 4 LAN in Pennsylvania on March 8th. We'll be headed to the Nerve LAN live. We will be broadcasting that to you on March 8th. A lot of top teams going there, and we have exclusive coverage, so tune in to www.e-rev.tv for that cast lineup. Alright, let's take a look at Dogs. They're going to have two guys sitting out in back A, waiting out some nades here. D12 Jello and looks like Brooklyn are sitting back in iron pilings. They're just firing through the walls. They don't see anybody yet. Jello's going to be sitting in bottom A yet again. He's going to take down Dog's S-Shot. Jarvis and Zenris exchanging some kills there. And looks like Jarvis is going to be playing around the middle area. He doesn't see them top 10 can. Jello takes him down from behind. D12 now has control over the A bomb site. They have a 4-on-2 situation in their favor. I'm sorry, 3-on-2 situation in favor of D12. And looks like things are going to start slowing down a little bit here. We got some fire taking place from the mid building, shooting towards Dog Pone Shop. He's hanging out in the corner at L-turn. He's going to take down D12 Atlas. Nades are going to be exchanged, and we actually have around 4 dogs there. That ended up a little too fast for me to cover, but some great play by both teams there. 2-1 for the Marine side, which is D12 here. Alrighty, ladies and gents, like I said, the spam nades play a key role on this map. Both teams are doing a good job, perhaps being a little too cautious in my opinion. They're not rushing through, they're getting to the bomb sites late. Dogs is going to come in hardcore to the A bomb site this time around. They're in the building, nobody from D12 is even close. Jello's going to throw a flash and see if he can get anybody. Zinrus is going to take down Jarvis, but Dogs is going to come right back on Brooklyn with a pineapple nade. And we have Pwn Shop and Zinrus going at it right now at the mid-courtyard. Looks like Pwn Shop is firing through the fence. He's trying to get at Stroker. Jello again defending that A bomb site. Pwn Shop's going to take down Stroker. And looks like we got some more battling going on here at top A. He's running through the back. This is S Shot. He's looking for any kind of cover he can get up there. The walls are real thin. Can't seem to get through. So we have D12 Jello as well as Dogs S Shot playing in the A building. They're right on top of each other. They don't see each other at Dogs. Pwn Shop's going to take a skydive. I don't know where he came from, but he just committed suicide. So that puts up D12 2-1 with no bomb planted. Got some smoke going off here in top A. I'm going to cycle through. Looks like we have S Shot playing in the bottom. He is the last remaining member of Dogs. And we have Jello as well as Atlas. Atlas is all the way at B. Jello is playing in front A. He's waiting for that sound of that plant so we can get an easy spam shot off here. Looks like S Shot is going to do a fake plant, if not a real one. We'll see. Looks like, yeah, he's going to plant. We have Jello moving around the corner, and he's going to take him down with the AK-74. That's some great patience shown there by Jello. He is playing very well for his team right now with 8 kills and 1 death. That is a huge play by that gentleman right there. Let's see, Starbuck, are you here with me?
Hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm sure I am here.
Alrighty, Starbuck, ladies and gentlemen, my co-caster is here. Take it away, Starbuck.
Alright, right now I'm going to follow Doc's Pwn Shop here right off the bat. He's got the Deagle Eye, going to throw the spam nade over the top mid-building. Still a 5-on-5 right now. Check that. There he goes. Atlas going down to nade of Pwn Shop. Still going to spec him. Look like he's a little bit on a roll here. Going top B house. See someone on the left, or maybe that was just me, and yeah, it's just me. He's going to go right through. Stroker taking out Snipe there, making it a 4-on-4. And the smoke is down, so it looks like Dogs are going to be planting the B bomb site here. Actually, Shot is putting down the package as we speak, and there it is. 60 seconds left, and he gets flashed, or actually stunned, excuse me, in the face. Dogs now are getting shot. Oh my goodness, he gets a nice retaliation shot into Zinrus, and Jello also getting taken down by Jarvis. And there's Shot. Brooklyn into Shot. 2-on-3. Born into Brooklyn. Jarvis into Stroker, and that is it. Wow. Really quick down there.
That was some fast-paced action there, Starbuck. You know, that just goes to show you, you know, you don't have to go to these big leagues to see this kind of competition. These guys are playing great. They have a great strategy, and it's just a lot of fun to watch. I'm going to take Dogs here off the bat, see what they can do to adjust here. They are down right now. They're going to send 1B. They got 3 guys going middle right now. They only have 1 going to A, and he's being delayed by the set nades from the D12 spawn. Looks like this is going to be another B push, as they had some success on that in the last round. Looks like we have Atlas sitting in the laundromat. He sees Pwn Shop, sees somebody. Jello taking down Dogs Born. We have Pwn Shop firing into the laundromat. They're exchanging some kills right now. It's a 4-on-4 situation. Both teams kind of holding back, trying to take some picks. With Dogs has control over the middle building. And Jello doing it again for D12, taking down Snipe. And Stroker finally goes down to Jarvis there with the AK-74. I don't think I've seen so many AK-74s in my entire life here in COD4, Starbuck. But there it is again. He's going to take down Pwn Shop. Brooklyn getting the kill. Dogs is actually going to take down Atlas, and they're going to get an O.J. Simpson knife in the back there for Brooklyn on S Shot. So we have a 2-on-1 situation here in favor of D12. I'm going to keep an eye on Jarvis. He's playing around the bottom 10 can right now. And looks like D12 Brooklyn does not have any idea where he is. Jello is playing top middle right now. Neither of them have seen him. Jarvis is going to be moving through the middle courtyard. He better be careful. Jello is up there. He can easily see him through that window. Looks like he sees somebody in the middle courtyard, but he's not going to get there soon enough. D12 Brooklyn takes down Jarvis, and we go 4-2 for the Marines right now. This is a very heavily defensive-sided map, so I'm not surprised just yet. But Starbuck, what do you think?
Yeah, I agree with you. It's very defensive-sided. Looks like D12 doing a good job, leading 42, so nothing surprising here. Regardless of who's playing 42 for defense is always a typical good score for the defensive side and offensive side. But right now we have an A-rush going on by Dogs, waiting for the nades, and now they are rushing. We've got one guy going top. Check that, two going top. Stroker has a nice hit into Jarvis and Poneshop into Jello. So right now the A-bomb side is being contested, but Dogs are in it. Dogs making a major push now into A, but no one really laying down the bomb. They're just rushing right past it, trying to get those picks as there is firing in the mid. Born into Stroker, Born into Cyrus, and then Snipe into his teammate Born. A little too much action here. We got a one-on-one now. We got Atlas and Snipe. Snipe is by the mid red container, and Atlas is going top of the mid house, so they're very close next to each other. Atlas hearing the reload, I'm sure, and he does. He looks down, but he's right below him. He sees his head, and oh my goodness, Snipe into Atlas. Wow, Atlas actually had the peak, but Snipe, I guess, better reaction time there. So good job, 47 into him, so making it a 4-3.
I tell you, he kind of laser-eyed him there. That's what we like to call it. He saw him and tried to shoot him with his eyes instead of pulling the trigger. So, again, that is another round for Dogs. So, we're going to go ahead and follow D12 on the defensive side this time around, see what they're going to do. They push through middle pretty quickly, but boom goes the dynamite. D12 taking out Dogs' S-shot and exchanging some nade kills there. Two big kills off the bat. Looks like we have Zinrus. He's going to get naded. Another dynamite going off. Jello doing it big for his team again. He's 12-3, taking down Snipe. Atlas also getting a kill in there. We have a 3-on-2 situation, excuse me, 2-on-2 now. Spoke too soon. Dogs is down to their last member. I'm going to cycle through and see if I can find him. Born is playing by the center blocks out front of A. He's going to move into bottom A. Brooklyn is playing on the stairs. Does not see him just yet. And we have Atlas playing, excuse me, in Tin Can. They both have not seen him. Dogs moving up the stairs. He's trying to wall spam through the stairs with his AK-47. No hits yet. He's kind of stuck in the basement now. They both know where he is. He's going to have to come up with a big clutch play here to get out of there. And oh, Brooklyn taking the AK-74, charging in there. He's bulletproof. He doesn't care. Getting the kill on Born. It's 5-3 now. It just doesn't matter. Dogs playing great, but D12 coming up with that round.
Yeah, they sure did. It was a little one-on-one right in the face. It was pretty much up to who pulled the trigger first, and it looks like Brooklyn there won that battle. So right now I'm going to follow Dogs, see what they do on this push here, if it's another A rush, and it might just be, but there it is, Jello, pineapple, nade into the car, into Snipe, but right now we've got Poneshop going top A, and he did make it, so they do have one member in A trying to hold down the bomb, but looks like the D12 people are behind the A bomb site, just kind of waiting it out. Actually, there is one person in the bottom. It's going to be Jello. He's kind of hiding by the ladder. It's a 4-on-4 still, so not much happening here. As Atlas into shot, and there he goes. Poneshop finally getting that kill to Brooklyn. He was waiting back there for a while now, and finally he peeked and got the shot. So right now, bomb is going to go down, but that's a Jello into Jarvis, the bomb planner. He was right there, got no cover from his teammate up top from Poneshop. So right now, Poneshop is going to put it into Atlas, and the only player left now for D12 is Jello. It's actually a one-on-one because Dogs Born is CI'd in spawn, so Poneshop and Jello both in the A-bomb site. Jello in the basement. Poneshop is right by the top stairs going top now, so they're pretty very close to each other, actually right on top of each other. Jello's below him. Jello heading up, does see him, and there he is. He walls him, and that's it. It's a one-on-one, but of course Born is CI'd. Jello not looking at the scoreboard, else he'd see him. But there he goes, getting those comms from his team, and if Born comes back right now and wins this round, I would laugh my ass off once him.
Oh, absolutely. Doesn't look that way. He's going to get the AFK kill there. That is a huge shot to Dogs. Hopefully they can get someone in here. I'm not sure if they can call timeout, some sort of dead round. I'm not sure how TWL rules work. He is going to go ahead and time out. We'll see what they're going to do here. They are going to take a timeout. We're going to take a break here. I'm going to do a couple shout-outs. We'll let you know when the Dogs member actually does come back in. And it looks like they're having some confusion here as far as the timeout goes. I'm going to continue casting until we see for sure. Both teams not really sure what's going on. They can't call timeout. Halftime is next round. That's what they're saying. Looks like they're going to play 2 halftime. Dog's shot is moving into bottom A. Things are pretty slow here because of that delay at the beginning. There's some firefight going on at the middle. And Poneshop taking down Zinrus. Atlas changing shots. Jello going prime time, getting that shot He's raping these guys right now. He's 17-4. He's going huge for them. One member of Dogs is left. Looks like it's Pwn Shop. He's hanging out at the center blocks. He's going to get a kill on Atlas, but he still has 2 more D12 members alive for him to take down. He's going to try and get the bomb off at A. He fakes it, moves back out to back A. I'm going to cycle through. Looks like Brooklyn is coming from the back iron pilings, and D12 Stroker is coming around back A, which is actually where Pwn Shop is looking. His back is turned, and they're going to get into a firefight, and D12 Stroker is going to get the headshot with the MP5. They're putting down Pwn Shop. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the half. We have a 7-3 advantage for D12 right now. They were on the defense side, so I'm not too surprised there. It is not too late for D12 to come back and win this thing. So, like I said, very defensive-sided map. I'm going to go ahead and ready up and go through some shout-outs. Starbuck, if you have any you'd like to do, I'll let you go after. Let's see what I got here. I have a shout-out from U5 Audacity. He says, shout-out to U5 Snappo for being hot. Sexy man. Good to hear that. And Snappo has one right back for me. He says, shout out to Audacity and all the members of United 5 Gaming family. Great job with the current shoutcast, and I'm looking forward to future AA cast on e-rev. And I want to remind everybody we will be doing America's Army shoutcasting here in the next few weeks. So stay tuned for that, for some great action from our fantastic AA crew. The last shout out I have here is from, let's see here, Nexus Duel, and shout out to Dogs for not letting me join the BF2 team. Slash, sad face right there. Why you guys got to be like that? So, Starbuck, I'll have you go ahead and ready up, and we'll get on with this great TWL coverage here.
All right. I'm going to try to follow the offensive side here, as it looks to me like D12 is going to be starting on offense here this half. Let's see if they can try to pull this one out. They are up 7-3, so they need 4 rounds to win, 3 rounds to tie. So right now, let's see if they can keep the momentum going on this first round. Gonna see where they're going. It looks like they have 4 spec ops, so it looks like in TWL it doesn't really matter how many spec ops you have. As long as you have people on the team, there's enough spec ops to go around. So that's a good thing for these teams right now, as they do have 4. So they've got a 2-3 split here, a 3 going B, 2 going A. Jello into shots there. He's one of the guys going A, and Jello still spots someone bottom A, and he almost gets naded. Nice evasion there by that nade. Xerix into Jarvis. These names are giving me a little bit of trouble. 3 on 5 now in favor for D12. Check that 5 on 2 as Atlas. Nice shot into Pwn Shop. Snipes there, hearing the plant. Oh, it was a fake, and Jello taking full advantage of that. Into Snipe. There's a battle going on. Born into Jello, but Brooklyn avenging it. So bottom A was a little hot frying pan there, and they put some water on it, and 8-3 in favor for D12.
Alright, great round there. A little fast-paced. We'll see if things slow down a little. I'm going to take Dogs off the start here from their spawn, see what kind of defense they're going to offer up. Looks like they're going to send 3A, 2 are going to go B. They've got no spam nades actually going over the A roof, which is a big mistake on their part. D12 is going to be able to get into the bomb site unscathed this time around if they pushed ahead. We have Dog Snipe is going to play around the basement ladder area, and S-Shot is going to take some fire at the bomb. He's shooting out in the back A. Looks like Jello is back there. They're spamming through the wall at each other. He's getting some backup from Brooklyn. He's coming through, and looks like S-Shot is going to get a wall spam right through the wall into Brooklyn. Jello going down to Snipe. Snipe taking down Atlas. He's beasting up. He's tanking. Dogs is going to get a team ace here. That is a huge round for them, going up 8-4 in this TWL COD4 action.
Yeah, Dogs, they're taking out the broom and sweeping D12 clean on that round, so they need some, a couple more of those rounds if they want to get back in this game. 8-4, but they are on defense, so they have a considerable advantage here. They should be able to pull it off if they've got the teamwork, and like you said, those nades are lacking. I mean, D12 is just rushing right into A, no resistance whatsoever from the Dogs. Stroker, they're into Pwn Shop. Right there, once again, 5 on 2. D12 just rampaging all over the map. They're in A, they're in mid, they're in B. So right now, I'm going to look at Stroker here, as he is top mid, but Snipe into Jello, getting some retaliation fire from Dogs, showing a little life in the A bomb site. I'm going to follow Dogs Born here, as he's in a firefight. He gets taken out by Xerix, and the only member left right now for Dogs is going to be Snipe, and he's bottom A with the MP5 rocking the red dot on that. So he's going to just chill in the bottom. There's not much he can do. He needs to get a couple of picks here. Once again, it is a 4-on-1. Members left for D12. Looks like it's Xerix, Stroker, Brooklyn, and Atlas going up against Snipe. Lone man left. He's gonna almost gets pre-fire there through the wall, but they don't know where he is. Bomb has been planted now, and He's right by the A bomb site, and he gets taken out there. Zarek's looking right behind him. Snipe, no shot. 9-4 right now in favor for D12.
Yeah, that's another quick round. D12 pulling it off like I can't say it enough. The spam nades just are not there from the dogs. I don't know whether they know them. If you guys would like to check out some great Call of Duty 4 articles, check out e-rev.tv. We're always covering it. We're giving you strat walkthroughs, anything you want. Dogs actually has thrown the spam nades, but D12 is going to move in anyway. They're sort of playing ninja right here, coming into the middle, up and over the garbage can. Some fire going on here at the red container. Zenris gonna get the knife into Dog's Jarvis. No chance for him. He just knifed straight through him. Guts everywhere, I'm sure. So Dog's shot's gonna move through. Looks like we have a bomb down. I'm not sure where the bomb is down right now. Looks like the bomb is down at A. A lot of firefights going on here. One member left for the Dogs. D12 Jello just beasting up yet again. And he's 20-8, ladies and gentlemen. This is some great play by him. Pwn Shop. Looks like he is coming through the red container area at mid. He doesn't see anybody. He sees somebody back by iron pilings. He's going to take a few shots, not get a kill. And he's trapped, ladies and gents. He's being rushed through the middle. And, he's going to get a deagle kill on Jello. Jello trying to come through and knife him, I'm sure. A little bit of an ego boost there, but he goes down. And Stroker's going to take him out with the MP5. And 4-10 in favor of the Op4 right now.
Yeah, I mean, Dogs right now in a big hole. The spam nades are just lacking, to say the least. D12 rushing right into A, and they're also uncontested in the mid, so they've got A lockdown, they've got mid lockdown, and they've got this match lockdown right now, 10-2 or 3 right now. So right now I'm going to follow them going into the A bomb site. Jello wanting to go in, but he doesn't really go top there. And he does pick up Pwn Shop, as Pwn Shop is trying to flank around from the front A bomb site. I'm going to follow Jello here as he does go in A. He's a lone soldier in the A bomb site. And there is a Dogs member in the back by the pillars. It's Sean. He's trying to wall him, but that's through 2 walls. Not going to really work there as Alice takes on Jarvis. And Jarvis into Snipe right before that. So 2-on-3 in favor for D12 once again. S-Shot is covering the A bomb site. He's just stuns the heck out of Jello. And Stroker there giving some backup to his teammate. Good cover there into Shot. Only member left is Born. 1-on-3. Typical situation here. We've seen this the last couple rounds. For Dogs, the bomb is down. He needs to clutch it. Can he do it? He's got an AK-47. He is near the bomb, but he sees someone and he doesn't get it. Alice into Born. These are the kind of shots that Dogs need to get to win this. So right now, 11-4.
Yeah, I believe that is game, set, and match. The Op4, they will play out, but I believe you only played 20 rounds in TWL, so D12 has come away with the victory. They'll continue playing for their rankings in the league. I want to remind everybody these are the number 2 and number 3 teams right now in TWL League. We have Dogs number 3, D12 number 4, so it looks like they're going to be moving up a little bit here. D12 coming in real heavy to the A bomb side. They're going up. They're going down. Pwn Shop taking out Brooklyn with his AK-74. Zenris is going to trade back on Pwn Shop there, and the plant is going to be fake. D12 Jello coming through. He's going to get the kill on S-Shot. He is now at 22-9. Great play by Jello. Jarvis is going to get an A kill on Zenris, but again, Jarvis is the only member of the Dogs team left. He has 3 D12 members left. No bomb has been planted. Jarvis is going to go down. So D12 taking the round, making it 4-12, and I'd like to take this time to remind everybody we have some sabotage going on tomorrow, some Cal sabotage matchup. We have Power Level 9000, which I believe is the old e-rev Cal I COD2 team, and they're going to be going up against Area 51, and this will be at 10 Eastern, live only on www.e-rev.tv.
Alright, so we'll be sure to check that out, as right now I'm going to follow Snipe here. I'm going to first-person view him in A, and he just sees someone drop down below him. Wow, Jello there using the elevator that does not exist and getting shot at by Snipe. 4-on-2 right now. Dogs showing a little life, doing the bark on D12, but we got Atlas and Stroker left. I'm going to see where they are. Looks like Atlas is in mid. Stroker is also in mid, so he's going to take out Pwn Shop. He's just rushing profusely up the stairs. Bad idea. Stroker opened those ears and shot him right in the front. Right now, Dogs are situated 2 in A and 1 top 10, so D12 would be best to go towards the B bomb site if they could, but Alice is right by the tin house. Doesn't know anyone's up there. Let's see if maybe Shot knows he's there, and he doesn't. So right now, good battle here. Maybe about to happen between Alice and Looks like Shot. Now Shot is looking at the mid, and he hears someone at B pulling out that pineapple fruit basket, and it's gonna be nope, does not hit him. But Shot taking some shots, and he's missing them, but he's getting walled profoundly from the D12 Atlas, and Atlas is going to plant the bomb. Stroker into Snipe. Atlas not getting the package down. Had about a second left, and right now we've got Stroker, and he's getting taken out by Bourne. Good job there by Dogs. D12 almost had it, couldn't get the bomb down, and it was just overrun by the two remaining Dogs players.
All right, Dogs gets another round there. It is 12-5. We have, let's see, 3 rounds left in this competition. I want to remind everybody, if you have some shout-outs you want to get on air, PM me. My name is Eric-Shoutouts in IRC. I will be sure to get those out for you. I'm going to take a look at Dogs here. Pwn Shop and Snipe coming in relatively fast to the A bomb site. They're going to push through to the A basement ladder. A flash coming through. I don't know if that got anybody or not. There's some fire going out in front of A. D12 Jello is moving around the back of A right now. Looks like he's going to get some fire down on Pwn Shop. He does get him with that AK-74. He's tanking up, carrying his team, and he's just doing an overall great job. Zinris is going to take down Dog Snipe. Now we have S, Shot, and Bourne, the only members left for Dog, with a 4-on-2 situation. Going to cycle through, and there's some fire going down. The plant is being made by D12 Jello right now. The bomb will be planted. We have a 60-second clock. Stroker's going to take down Dog Shot. They're down to 1 member. Bourne looks like he's going to get a kill here at Air Conditioners with an AK-47. He's moving towards mid. Sees somebody, a dozer. He's going to get in a firefight. Going to get the kill there. Takes him out. Jello is down. And he's going to get knifed by Zinris. That's embarrassing. I feel bad for him. You know, your hearts go out to these guys. They're trying their best, and they get a knife in the face, Starbuck.
Yeah, well, that's what happens sometimes. If you're not paying attention, and you know, some guy comes around the corner, can't respond, and sometimes, you know, I'll be honest, sometimes knifing is the way to go. If you're up close, and you know, you just instantly react. It's like a reaction time. You just have to hit the knife button. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And right now, it sure did work. Excuse me. Xerix into Pwn Shop, a nice nade kill. So Xerix into Snipe. Wow, 3-on-5 once again. 2-on-5. Atlas into Bourne. Jarvan is top A, taking out Stroker. So a little retaliation there by the Dogs. Shot into Xerix there. Good job. Dogs coming back a little bit. 2-on-3. Once again, fair for D12. But right there is Jello shooting him. Oh, Brooklyn gets the kill, though, as he was walling into the Dogs member. And the only one left now for Dogs is Jarvis. He's by the burning APC coming front A right now as it was fake plant. And there's Atlas looking right at him from top mid. 14-5. And final round.
Here we go in the last round of this match. 14-5. I'm going to take a look at the apparent victors here. I'm sorry, they are the victors. D12, I'm going to watch them on the offense. I'm going to run down the scoreboard here. 23-11 for Jello. Zinner's backing him up at 19-5. Stroking and Atlas hanging around the 15-12 area. And then Brooklyn bringing up the rear at 9-10. Doing some good utility work for his team. D12 is going to come into the bomb site. They're going to get taken down pretty quickly by Dogs. They've got control of the A bomb site. Shot. Taking down Brooklyn. A little bit of pride play coming here from Dogs. It's not over yet. D12 Atlas is going to take down Snipes. We have a 4-on-2 situation here. Atlas and Stroker. Stroker's going to go down. Atlas goes down as well. AK-74 fire from Pwn Shop. That is the game, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take some time here to do a couple shout-outs, and we'll hopefully be bringing in D12 Jello to do a little bit of a post-game interview here. Starbuck, do you have any shout-outs, or should I go ahead?
I've got a few shout-outs here. Hipshot says, shout-out to Starbuck, me, the best player in TWL Gamma. I don't even play TWL. Right there, shout-out from Wojo says, shout-out to Starbuck and Wansum for casting the lower echelon of the CD4 competitive community, such as TWL. Good job, and keep up the good work, homies. And that's it for me.
Alrighty, I got a couple I'm going to run through here. I have a shout-out from Axis White Fang. He says, shout-out to the casters. They are sexy beasts. I like to think so. I don't know about you, Starbuck. He says, Axis Solutions is with e-rev all the way. We appreciate your support, doing everything we can to help this community. And got a shout-out here from D12 Chicken Wings. Says, shout-out to Tyke for being the best British guy I've ever met. We love those Brits. I want to take this time actually to remind you we will be starting our Call of Duty 4 Europe coverage. We have a team going up, so stay tuned for some e-rev coverage of the Euro events over there. Last shout-out I have is from ThawkTech Joey. He says, pound ThawkTech. ThoughtTech.com. Come on in. These are great guys. We're actually a little bit of a media partnership with them, so check them out. Cool community. And right now, ladies and gents, we have Jello, the man, the myth, the legend. He is in our Ventrilo. Jello, you have anything to say about that match, man? You just beasted it up, carried your team, some great kills. What do you got to say, man?
I don't know, man. It was just a great game. I don't know. Probably wasn't their A team though, but it's no excuse. But yeah, it's a pretty good game. Had fun, you know. It's about the game. Not much really to say.
Alrighty. Now I gotta ask you: is this one of your team's better maps? Did you guys come in well prepared, scrimming a lot, or I mean, did you just outgun them, or anything like that?
Well, we kind of like set a new rule how we had to like scrim at least one a day. But I don't think this is one of our best maps because pretty sure one with a sniper I'll probably do a little bit better, or some kind of larger map.
Alrighty, he's being modest. Jello, do you have any shout-outs for the community you'd like to get out there, your team, anybody?
I don't know, just be like, for kids listening from my school right now, that's right, bitches.
Alright, you tell them. Alright, thank you, Jello, for stopping by. Congrats on the victory, and look forward to your team's success in that ladder in League, I'm sorry.
Well, thanks, glad to be here.
Alrighty, Starbuck, you have any other shout-outs to go through?
Nope, nothing else. Just reminding everybody tomorrow, sabotage action only here on e-rev, and then don't forget, on Thursday we will be covering SEVO as well as TGL action, TGL round 3, and as well as SEVO round 1, starting it off big, SEVO A and SEVO P, so stay tuned.
Alright, ladies and gents, I want to remind you, e-rev will be LAN capable. We will be at the PA Nerve LAN on March 8th, bringing you live LAN coverage of that Call of Duty 4 event, and then not even a week later, we will bringing you live coverage from the GigaFrag California LAN on March 15th. And then a little later in the summer, we'll be at Van LAN. There'll be some in between, but we want to remind you guys to tune into that coverage. And on that note, for myself, Mayday, and Starbuck, Mayday, big thanks for doing the video. Did a great job for us. I'm sure you guys enjoyed it. e-rev signing off. Stay tuned for future casts, ladies and gents.